What's going on, everybody? So welcome to Doodler. Today I'm going to talk about how to create web page design in Illustrator and its elements like icons, buttons and other things. So without adding further ado, let's jump into the tutorial. So let's start with today's session. So today I'm going to create a web page design in Illustrator. So basically this will be a landing page, and this will be mainly a fashion page, and this is about a page which just like Ray-Ban, those who sells sunglasses and other spectacles. So here maybe like we can assume that this brand name is Raycons. So this is completely like imaginary name which I have set it for today's tutorial. So just like to show you the demo and all. So let's start from the beginning. So first of all, let me do the wireframing and all. So first of all, I will go to File, New. So here for the banner, for the landing page banner, I have taken the dimension 1500 by 611. So artboard 4. Okay, so this will be like vertical and this will be horizontal. Horizontal will be fine. So let's create. Okay, so for the for the banner we need this size, but for other like elements like icons and buttons we need like smaller size. So for example, like we need 2 icons. So for this I will just select the artboard, go to edit artboard, and we'll change it to 400 pixel by 400 pixel. Okay, you can also just click on the artboard, just press the Alt key, and if you drag you can also copy another artboard. Okay, so here are 2 artboards for 2 icons, and I need another dimension for the button. So for the button it will be 400 pixel by 120 pixel. Okay, so always remember that this should not be like the size of your web elements, because since this is an artboard, I'm like taking it in the bigger size so to create this. But when you are creating this for like for the web pages, so the the size will be lesser or much smaller. So it should be minimum like 42 pixel, just like that. So 42 pixel would be the maximum size, and width I can like make it 100 maybe. Yeah, so this will be the actual size of your button. Okay, so I'm just making it little bigger just to show you. Okay, so now I will be creating a few layers. So here the first layer would be background. Let's create a few more layers. So here I'll be creating the grid. Okay, so for creating the grid, I will go to this rectangular tool section, click here, single click, we'll make it 70 by 70. Hit OK. And then I will change this color to something dark, like blue or purple maybe. I think blue will be fine. Okay, and then I will just zoom in a little bit, just drag and place it at the corner. So if you want to double check with that, if it's in the place, you can go to Windows, you can go to View, Outline, and from here you can also fix it. Okay, so now it's in the perfect, like place. Okay, so again I'm going to View and GPU Preview. Okay, now again I'm making another square, so I'm just clicking here, so it will be 30 pixel by 30 pixel, hitting OK, making it some like yellow, and just placing it. So this will be like the space between two elements. Okay, so to double check, I will again go to View, Outline, just checking whether it's in place. Yeah, it's in place. So I'm going to View, GPU Preview again. Now what I will do is just zoom out a little bit, just press the Ctrl R and just drag the guidelines. Okay, so I have to go check whether the guides are locked. So here I can see the guides are locked, so I will click on Unlock Guides. So now that I can just copy and paste it or duplicate it. So I will select all the guides, make sure only the guides are selected, press on Alt and just drag and make a copy, just like so. Okay, now to duplicate the same, I will just press on Ctrl D to duplicate the process. Okay, so now my guideline is ready. Okay, now I will again right click and click on Lock Guides so that it's on place. So my grid is ready. Okay, now what I will do is I will open Photoshop. So I will create exactly the same dimension banner here also. So it will be 1500 by 611. So resolution I can either take it 72 or 150, both will be fine. So then I will click on Create. Now what I will do is like I will place a photograph, a fashion photograph which I have already downloaded before. So I will give the like the link in the below description and you can check if you want. So I will click on Place. Okay, so now what I have to do is like I have to cover the whole image with this banner. Okay, and I need to make this area, I need to give some space to this area so that I can put some like typography or something here for the the landing page. Okay, so for doing so, what I will do is like first of all I will click on a new layer. I will select both the layers and click on Merge Layers. Now I will just select the last part, some rectangular part from the image. Just Ctrl C, copy it and then paste it on the other layer. So now what I will do is I will go to Edit, Free Transform. I will click on Shift, drag it to the corner. Okay, so now what we can see is like we can see little bit of grain here. Okay, so to avoid that, what we should do is like, first of all, we should merge these two layers. Okay, and then we will go to adjustment layer and click here, look up adjustment layers, and from here we will choose this one, Fuji Eterna 250D Fuji 3510. Okay, so I have to check this filter out. Now just zooming in out a little bit, just merge this two and this. I can see a little bit of white thing here, I don't know, so just making it a little bigger. Yes, that's it. Okay, so now I need some green tinge on it, so I will go to image, adjustment, I'll go to color balance. Okay, and just on the magenta part, just make it little green, and the cyan filter, just drag it little bit, should be -9 + 11, and hit OK. This looks good to me, so let's save this. So I will save it as a PNG file to just maintain the quality. So let's name it banner image and just save it here. Okay, now we will go back to Illustrator again, and here the next layer I will rename it and give it banner. So just click on this banner layer, I'll go to file, place, and just place this banner image here. Okay, so as you can see, the size is little less, so what we can do is like we can press the Shift Alt button, just make it larger. Okay, what we can do is like we can just move this artboard a little bit so that it shouldn't overlap with the banner part. Okay, okay, so now what we will do is we will create a typography. So here I will just type and rename it typography. Okay, so as you can see, like here I have given this name step out in style width, so you can give any other name you want. So I will just copy it, the exact like same text. So I'm using this Distinct Personal Use Regular, this font, so just selecting it. Okay, and make sure your font color is white. Okay, and just paste the whole thing. So here, so I really like this like this font style. This is perfect for fashion industry, so maybe I can reduce the size a little bit and make sure that you are decreasing the space between the lines as well. So since it's 120, it should be 120 here as well. Okay, now just drag it a little bit here. Perfect. Okay, so now what I will do is I will be creating the other like areas or portion here. So what I will do is like I will drag another guideline here. Okay, and for the bottom also another guideline here. Okay, so I'm keeping the length of this text 11 pixel, and here is sunglasses, eyeglasses, and then so here you go. So now what I will do is I will just select all of them and drag this a little bit the right hand side. Just like so. Yes, so this is done. Can just put the the logo here. So pick the logo and just paste it here. So just check the logo size. We can just decrease it a little bit and make it 17 pixel. Okay, just let's drag it. Okay, 82 will be fine. Just place it here. Maybe you can just decrease the size a little bit. Yeah, 68 will be fine. Okay, so that's it. So our landing page is ready. You can like even add more elements here, just like that. Maybe few dots here, so some round dots. Maybe a little gray color, and this will be like yeah, 8 pixel by 8 pixel. So I'm just duplicating it, pressing on Alt key, just making a copy out of it, and just pressing Ctrl D to duplicate it. Okay, so and I'm just bringing down the opacity a little bit for here. Just checking it. Yeah, so I've already downloaded few images for the icons. So here will be button, and here will be icons. Okay, so I'm just first of all, let's create the icon. So I will go to File, go to Place, and I will click on this image particular. Click on Place. So now I will just go to this ellipse tool and make an ellipse out of it. Okay, just select both of them, press on make clipping mask. Okay, so now this is ready, and I will just create like a outline. So just create a circle. Okay, yes. Okay, and we'll make it 200, make it 2 pixel wide. Yeah, that looks good. Then we'll go to File, place, select this image, place it here. Oops, this is way too big, so I'm just making it smaller. We have to select both of them and go to this align tools, just horizontal align center and vertical align center. So if you do this, then it will be perfectly aligned. Okay, so now I will just make a copy of this particular stroke, this line, circular line, and just paste it here while pressing the Alt key and dragging. And again I will select both of them and I will change this color. So I will change the color to this one. Okay, and I'll select both of them and do the same for this also, horizontal and vertical align center. Okay, so my two icons are ready. Okay, now it's time to create the button. So I'll go to button, click on the rectangular tool and create a rectangular button first. And zoom in a little bit. Okay, so I will click on Shift, select this direct selection tool and click on this corner. Okay, so you can click on any corner to give it an interesting shape, just like I'm showing you. Like if I do this and if I just drag here, so it will give me this kind of shape. And similarly, if you just press the Shift button and just click here at this side, okay, and drag, then it will give you this kind of shape. Okay, so you can do anything you like, it's your preference only. So I will be happy to do at this side. So I'm just selecting this again, pressing the Shift key, clicking here and just dragging it. Okay, I'll just copy this one and just change the color to orange. Okay, right, sign in and just make it medium to bold, semi bold. Okay, just make it, sorry, just select this and make it 10, drag it a little bit, keep it here, just change the color to white. Okay, we can also decrease the space here. So to do that, just go to minus, I think, yeah, minus 25 will be fine. And then I will press the Alt key and drag it here, make another copy out of it, just make it add to cart. Okay, just like so. Okay, so our two web buttons and two icons, and this will be our landing page. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to save these. Okay, all elements all together. So I'll go to File, Export as. So you have to choose PNG here because since we are creating buttons and other elements, so we'll click on Use Artboards, range from 1 to 5, and we'll create a new folder here, all elements, and export it here. Okay, so you can keep it like screen, or maybe you can keep it 150 ppi also, and just hit OK. Now what we'll do is we'll go to this. So here you go. It's the landing page. And here are the icons.
Liked and enjoyed this video, and if you have enjoyed this video, please share your suggestions and feedback. Also, if you want to see more videos like these in the future, please do not forget to subscribe. So be happy, be positive, be awesome, and be creative. So I will see you in the next video. Until the next time,